everybody. I just woke up from a nap, maybe like an hour ago, and yeah, it was very, very unintentional. It was supposed to be 20 minutes, but we all know how that goes sometimes. So, welcome, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is for you by the time you're watching this, whether you're live or you're watching this on YouTube. Glad you're here. Yeah, it's the day before Valentine's Day. So who's your Valentine's date for this year? I was gonna say something and then I totally forgot. My brain's still waking up. Apparently, I haven't had enough coffee today. So, but I've also been up since like 5:30. We'll say 5:30. Yeah, 5:30. So, yeah. Okay. So, let's see. Let's get some requests in the queue here. Let's see what pops up into random requests here. There's one. There coming up is 2, and coming up again is 3. Okay. Some Chrono Trigger, some Howard Shore, and some Snow Patrol. Interesting. It's an interesting mix to start with. Is this just not visible? That's why. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Cool. We can minimize that. Cool. So if you're watching this back or if you're watching this live, earlier in the month, I said that I would play the entire Bach Cello Suite number 1 and Bach Cello Suite number 2 as a thank you for hitting 50 subscribers a while back. And I am still delivering on that promise. It's still going to be the end of February. And I just have to decide which day within the last week of February is going to be. Because we are in a leap year this year. This is a year where we do have 29 days in February. And that's something that I'm still planning on doing, you know? So I'll be making an announcement about that soon. Most likely in my Discord first, and then the other channels afterwards. So there's that going on for here. So on top of content creation here with Twitch, I've been working on some educational content that's kind of tailored towards cellists. And that's going to be on a separate channel. It's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be pretty much YouTube exclusive, like YouTube and Instagram exclusive. It's not going to be on Twitch. What I do here on Twitch is going to pretty much stay the same here on Twitch, because this is the avenue that I need for my own life, you know, what Twitch provides for me, you know, so. But the content creation that I'm doing, the educational content that I'm creating, the first batch of videos, right? The first batch of videos, I'm going to release, and I have a hard deadline for this. So I'm like working my butt off. The hard deadline for that educational content is going to be February 26th. And when it goes live, I'll make an announcement. I'll make a announcement on it on all my channels and whatnot. That's kind of what I've been working on in the background, is this educational content. And then the schedule with that is to release a batch of videos just about every 2 weeks. So that I finish all the batches of videos within the next or basically by the middle of August. So that's the goal. That's the hope for that. And I will say that this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and to give back to the cello community in some way, shape, or form, you know. So yeah, it's a little scary, it's a little intimidating, but I know it's going to be a positive impact, not just for cello, but also for kind of music education in general. So we'll see how that goes. What else? Yeah, still planning to go to TwitchCon this year. I still have yet to book my hotel for that. And I still have to like get my life together around that. But I know that's going to be a good time. It's going to be fantastic. And I'm going to have some incentives set up for that. Probably within like the next couple of weeks or so. And I guess on that note, right? I apologize that I haven't been too present on social media. Like I'm present here and there, you know, but I haven't been like adamant about like posting a schedule every week and trying to be more active with Discord and, you know, like just a lot of things going on in my workspace, which is all good stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it is taking up time that I could be using for Twitch or using for this new education content I'm trying to put out, or trying to invest time into my private studio. So my private cello studio, I should say. So something's got to like take a break, you know, and unfortunately that was social media, you know. So but I promise I'm still here. I'm still around. And I'm just doing the best that I can with the 24 hours I have in each day, you know. So but I'm here. I'm ready to jam some music. I've been wanting to do some jams for a while, so before we launch into the song list here, okay. We'll start off the stream like every other stream previous, in the sense that we are going to start off with a movement of Bach cello suite. And I'm going to play this Sarabande from the second suite in D minor, because I was teaching a student earlier today, and I really we were talking about like this concept, you know, like talking about positions and making sure that like our third finger in third position is the same note as the next open string, that sort of thing. And then I went on like a random like music tangent after talking about that point, which happened to be the Bach Cello Suite Number 2 in D minor, the Sarabande, and I only played up to the first repeat. But afterwards he's like, "Whoa, what is that? What's that piece?" And I'm like, "It's Bach Cello Suite Number 2 in D minor, the Sarabande movement." And he's like, "That's really cool." And I'm like, "Yes, more cellists. We need more cellists in the world." So with that in mind, this is the full Bach Cello Suite Number 2 in D minor, the Sarabande movement, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, if you're here in Twitch, first off, hello. I hope you're having a good day. And second, feel free to make any requests. Anything from the list is free. Exclamation point SL to check that out. Okay, here's some Sarabande for you. After I check one quick thing, yeah, we good. All right, cool. So there you go. That was the Bach Cello Suite number 2 in D minor, the Sarabande movement. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So, God, I love playing that movement so much. It's so pretty. So now let's do something thematically completely opposite, to say the least. Let's do albums. Hey, what do you know? Excellent. Let's do a little Chrono Trigger. A little song called "Peaceful Days," which is the overworld theme right at the beginning of the game. So let's do it. Hey, Claire, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Pinecone. Hi, Count. Happy New Year, Claire. Hope all is well with you. All right, cool. Again, welcome everybody from Claire's community. My name is Vargon, or you can also call me Chris. You can also call me Balding Cello Guy, right? Because ha ha ha. I also just freshly got a haircut, so that adds to the effect. Claire, it's so good to see you. Can I play a raid request for you as a thank you for that awesome raid? Hey, Abby, just dropped by to say hello and have a good night. Hey, thanks for spending even like 30 seconds with me. I appreciate it. So, if you guys are brand new to the channel, welcome. I play cello. I also play bass, but I've been playing a lot of cello lately. So, anything you're in the mood for in particular, I have to yell at Comcast for. Oh God. Okay, so. While you're yelling at Comcast, I had to yell at Verizon because my internet has been absolute garbage as well. Like it's to the point where I have to do a factory reset every single time before I start streaming now. It's that bad. It's annoying. It's so annoying. It's really, really bad. So So, let's see. Well, Mark Peaceful Days has done in the meantime. What would be a good song that's appropriate for that? Verizon, more like Verizon off, bro, dude. Seriously, bruh. Do you? So, Claire, let me ask you: do you want peaceful music in the background while you're yelling at Comcast, or do you want, like angry music while you're yelling at Comcast? Because I'd be more than happy to provide the background music while you're yelling at Comcast. I can literally play anything. And if you guys are wondering what the Sonos looks like, Mark Rides there access the Sonos. So I'm just going to pin it so that it's easier for everybody to grab. Okay. I have well over 500 songs for you guys to pick from. So Claire was humming the Hobbit song before rating. So this next. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Yeah, we could definitely do some Howard Shore for you. So, I just got to access it from here. Wait, do I have a YouTube video for it? I forget. Gotta get playing. Gotta play. Does this YouTube link work? Please tell me it works. Yes, it does. All right. So this is In Dreams from Howard Shore, aka Potatoes. Right? Count. Let me see if I can change the volume really quick. Sorry, this seems a little low for me and for what I'm used to doing. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. This is live music. Live music here on Twitch. Constantly adjusting, constantly stuff. Let's try this one more time. Love you too, Goner. And Pinecone, I'll see what's going on with the song list as far as Frog's theme is concerned. Oh, Frog actually isn't on. Oh, what? No, that's hold on. It's not on the list. Okay, so that one should be on the list, and maybe it's because like I just haven't actually physically added it. So I'll tell you what, Pinecone, I will do Frog's theme and Guardian Millennial Fair for you. How about that? Very clever, trying to tug at our heartstrings with Lord of the Rings. You fiend, you fiend, how dare you? Anyway, but in the meantime, Pinecone, can you do me a favor? Can you add a link to can you post in my Discord in song suggestions Frog's theme? And like yell at me in Discord to like add it. Otherwise, you're gonna throw me into the chill void, never to return. Thanks. Where is Frog's theme? There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. One second. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, I gotta change battery really quick. So, because I don't know if you guys can see this like light right here. Right? Let me pull up OBS. Okay. So there's like a little. There we go. So that's better. That's a better representation. So there's a light right here that tells me if the power's on, right? And there's two channels. There's a clean channel with no reverb. That's supposed to be solid green. And then the second channel is reverbs, and that's supposed to be red. So this is the clean channel. It's kind of more of yellowish. And then that's supposed to be reverb channel. It's supposed to be deep, dark red, and it is like deep, dark dying. So, Goner, I promise I will be back. Okay? So this is not going to take very long. Okay? But it is necessary in order for me to proceed. So, give me, and this is not going to take as long as you think, okay? I'm going to grab the battery. I'm going to show you guys exactly how long this takes, okay? And then we'll jam on some more music. So, don't go anywhere, okay? I promise I will be right back. We'll do some more Chrono Trigger in the background. Back in one jiffy. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Okay, so what I got here. Let me actually turn down the music so I'm not yelling over it. Okay, so, hi everybody. So, this is the Earth. No kidding. Cool. Thanks, Pinecone. Appreciate it. So, if the light goes red, that means the cello will ignore its directives and might harm humans. Exactly. Right. Exactly, Count. You got it. So, my cello is an electric cello. It runs on AA batteries, okay? And what I have here are some rechargeable batteries from Energizer. So, not a brand, not a brand deal or anything. It's just these batteries work, right? So now, remember what I was saying earlier? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Not a sponsor. My brain doesn't want to work. Thank you. So, remember what I was saying earlier? First channel is green, second channel is red. Okay, now look at the difference. Okay, there's your green channel, and there's your reverb channel. Okay, so I have to change out the batteries every now and then just because batteries die, you know. That's a good question, Count. I recently started implementing these rechargeables. And I haven't taken total account as far as like how many hours. But I will make a note of it as of right now. I swapped batteries at like 8, we'll call it 8:12, okay? On Tuesday, February 13th. Yeah, the day before Valentine's Day. So, and I have a little dock here for these to charge, since these are the dead ones that I'm putting in, right? And then we're good to go. So it's not like something you have to do multiple times. It's right, exactly. Yeah, it's not. I mean, like, I feel like in all the years that I've been streaming, I think, well, my batteries have died off stream, you know. But as far as like on stream goes, I feel like it's only happened maybe like a handful of times, like including this time just now. So. And what's cool is my pedal board also has like 3 power outlets. So I have one to power my entire board. I have another one to power the ring light that's over here to my right, your guys' left. And then I can use the third slot for the rechargeable battery. So, hey, what's up, Mark? I saw that you made some requests. Thank you for putting in those requests. Let me see what they were really quick. Under Pressure from Queen, absolutely. And then Guardian Millennial Fair. And then we're going to do Frog's theme right now as well. So. Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay. Now we're in business. Now we have a fresh cello. And oh God, this soundtrack is just so good. I love this soundtrack so much. Do you guys love this soundtrack as much as I love it? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, man. I just reconnected with chat here, so as I'm getting myself reacquainted. Okay. So back to Frog's theme. I was about to say Throg's theme, and that just sounds dirty. Okay. Frogs theme. The cello is really big. How tall is it? I would say this is at its full height. So I'm 6'3". It's basically up to my shoulders, so it's like 5 something. So and count is right in the sense that it is more skinny than anything, because usually there's like a wooden box, you know. That's how cellos are typically made. So let's do this. Okay, cool. You know what's interesting? Okay, before I do that. So, hey, what's up, Dreaming Truth? How are you today, man? How are things going for you? I'm 5'2". It's taller than me. Yeah, but like the M pin can come down for storage purposes, you know. So you're probably naturally taller than the cello itself. So I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So what's really interesting about the sheet music pine cone that you just provided? The main theme is in the first half of it, and then I think in the second half of the sheet music, and then the intro is actually, I think, part of the orchestrated version. You know, because this is the and then it goes into what everybody knows. You know, and then all that, right? So it's really, really interesting. So, yeah. Dreaming Truth requesting some John Mayer, some slow dancing in a burning room. You got it. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna rearrange this a little bit. So we're gonna do Guardia Millennial Fair, and then we're gonna do some Queen, and then we're gonna do Slow Dancing in Burning Room for Truth, and then we'll do my request of changing cars afterwards. So, are you able to stick around for a little bit, Dreaming Truth? And Mark rides. Are you guys able to stick around for just a little bit while I'm doing this other Chrono Trigger song for Pinecone? Are you guys okay with it? Cool. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate your guys' patience. If you do need to head out, just let me know. And then we can just go from there, okay? But really, seriously, thank you so much for your patience. So without further ado, let's do some Guardian Millennial Fair. Oh, it's one thing to know the melody. It's another thing to play it in the correct octave. All right. Well, they call me gato. I have metal joint. Beat me up and give me and I'll give you 15 silver point. I never understood how to fit the words into the back end of that melody. You know, because the lyrics go, they call me gato. I have metal joints. Beat me up and I'll give 15 silver points or something like that. Maybe it was Japanese. No, you know what? You might be right, man. You might be absolutely right about that. That'd be really interesting. And now I just went on like an ADHD like spiral of like, oh, what does it sound like in Japanese? Are you going to do a Chrono Trigger playthrough stream? I don't know. That's actually a great idea, Mark. Because, dude, I love me some Chrono Trigger. I love me some Final Fantasy VI. I love me some Final Fantasy IV. If you guys go through the list, like, I'm a big JRPG guy. And specifically Super NES JRPG. But that's a really, really good idea. And why I haven't thought about that sooner, I don't know. But now the idea is cooking. So let's do some Under Pressure from Queen. Under pressure. Artists. How's your guys this week? The last time I streamed was like last week. And I've been doing a lot of like real life stuff recently, so I haven't been online all that much, honestly. But I do have a lot of content coming up in the works. Where's Queen? There they are. Hey, who just raided me? Britt and Bray, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Just exclamation Q will work. So There you go. Good job, Pinecone. I'm proud of you. So, Britt and Bray, thank you again so much for your raid. Let me know what you would like for your raid request as a thank you for the raid. And you can make something like that. I might have sneaked in dreams. I might have sneaked it in there. Might have. Anyway, Mark Rides, thank you so much for that request of Under Pressure from Queen. Hope you enjoyed that. We got some Slow Dance and Burning Room coming up next, and then Chasing Cars. And if you guys want to add to the queue, you guys are more than welcome to add to that queue. Just !SL. And then from there, you can make a choice, a song request, from a selection of, I think it's 550 songs or something like that. These days, what is it now? It's something ridiculous. 558 songs that you can pick from, okay? So, please do not be shy. Please do not be afraid to make said requests. Kind of like that one. Another Queen song. Can't go wrong with Queen. John Mayer. Okay. Oh, there's a John Mayer song that I wanted to add to the list as well. Let me search for it really quick. Is one of his I think his New Light? Yeah. So either Jet or Pinecone, if either of you are listening, can you add New Light from John Mayer into the song requests channel in my Discord? That would be a big help, and I would really appreciate it. So in the meantime, slow dancing and burning room. Oh, that guitar tone. Ah, it's so tasty. Here we go.
It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. This is the deep and dying breath of this love that we've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and save you. We built too many false alarms. We're going down. Say it's nothing to me, baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I make the most of all the sadness. You'll be a bitch because you can. You try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty cause you can't understand. We're going down, and you can see it too. We're going down.
Nice and easy. Such a great song. Love that song very, very much. So, Slow Dancing in the Burning Room for John Mayer. From John Mayer for Dreaming True. Thank you so much for that request. And you know what? Before I do Chasing Cars, I want to do a song that I actually learned really recently by an artist by the name of Wilkes, which kind of fits in the same vibe. Okay, if you guys are familiar with Happy, right, from Pharrell, okay, it's super happy. It's a song about being happy, right? And hence the name, Happy, right? This guy named Wilkes is a independent singer songwriter. I think from the East Coast of the United States. Let me just see if I can find his bio really quick. Where is it? Let's see, where is it? Yeah, he was a contestant on The Voice season 14, and is just a really, really amazing singer-songwriter. If you guys never heard of him, I'm going to drop a link to his Spotify here in 1 second. Share, copy link to artist. Okay, ooh, Dust in the Wind. Hell yeah. All right, so that is the Spotify profile for Wilkes. He did a version of Happy, but he made it sad. And the way that I discovered him was actually through his sad version of Happy, because he has this like little mini series of like taking a song that's like typically like upbeat, happy, insert positive words here, right? Sort of cloud of a song. And then there's 3 ways to make it sad. You put you take the original song and put it in a minor key. You slow it down, and then you make it past tense. So all the lyrics are past tense. The song is like do 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 do. What you're gonna hear here is a vastly slower and different version from the original. And it is like the first time I heard the full version of this, right? And mind you, this was released maybe within the last week and a half or so. This song just like, it made me cry. It made me, it hit the feels really, really hard. And like I've listened to a lot of sad songs over the years, and I've played a lot of sad songs over the years, but this one just hit real different. So this is it kind of instantly became something meaningful to me, because I could actually kind of relate to the sad version of Happy. So without any further ado, this is the sad version of Happy by Wilkes. Enjoy. Just like that first riff is just like, oh my God.
Seems crazy now what I used to say. Sunshine was here and I could take a break. I was a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air like I didn't care, 'cause baby, either way, I was happy when I felt like a room without a roof. I was happy when I felt like happiness was the truth. And I was happy when I felt like happiness was you. I was happy when I felt like I was all you time. I was happy when I felt like a room without a roof. I was happy when I felt like happiness was the truth. And I was happy when I felt like happiness was you. I was happy when I felt like I was all you. You brought me down to nothing. You brought me down. I was so high. You brought me down to nothing. Oh, it's so good. You brought me down to nothing. You brought me down, and I was so high. You brought me down to nothing. Brought me down. I was happy when I felt like a room without a roof. I was happy when I felt like happiness was the truth. And I was happy when I felt like happiness was you. And I was happy when I felt like I was all you wanted to do.
Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty song, guys. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. I kid you not, like the I think it was like the Saturday after it was released. Like it was released on a Friday. The Saturday that next Saturday, um it was like my soundtrack for the entire day. Just cuz I was just like, it hit the feels. I can't like let it go quite yet. You know what I mean? So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the sad version of Happy, originally by Pharrell, but the sad version done by an artist by the name of Wilkes. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. So let's get this next song set up from Snow Patrol. This one I'm going to do a loop of. And then we got some more Queen, and then we got some Kansas coming up next. So make sure you stick around for that, okay? All right, here we go. I'm going to set everything up first. Thanks for hanging out, Pinecone. Appreciate it. There you go. That's a little snow patrol for everybody. Some chasing cars. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And Pinecone, thank you again for hanging out. Appreciate you stopping in, saying hello, all that good stuff. So, to answer the question of the day for, I think you picked Resoap song. Yeah, the show must go on from Queen. Is that what you're talking about, Jet? But to answer the question of the day for myself, hey, Sylvan Glory, thank you so much. Good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in quite some time. Yes? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Hope all is well with you. Okay. So Jet, now I get you. So are you saying that you want something different from The Show Must Go On? Like you want a different song request from the one that you put in the queue originally, or is that one just got it? Okay, so what song are you thinking? And I'm gonna guess it's a live learn. Yes. In the meantime, while we're getting ourselves together, yeah. Okay, cool. So just so everybody knows, and Sylvan, it's so good to see you. Thank you for deciding to spend some time with me today. I hope you're having a good New Year so far. But how live learns work in my channel, right? Let me actually get some background music going on in the background while I'm talking your guys' ears off here. How live learns work on my channel, for those who don't know. There's a couple ways that you can go about said live learns. The first way is to throw a direct donation at me of $20. You could also do that in bits form, which is 2,000 bits. Either one will suffice. And then, so that's the most direct, right? And then you include your YouTube link along with the song request that you have in mind. So, because if you tell me like, hey, I want you to play this song. Is like, cool. Find a YouTube link. I'm not going to find it because if I find the wrong version, then that's more grounds for me to get yelled at, right? So I'd rather you show me the song that you'd like for me to play, right? That's why I'm asking you for the YouTube request or the YouTube link. A kind of indirect way to obtain live learns throughout the month, right, is every time you hit 2,000 bits, right? Or actually, I'm sorry, even before I do that, another direct way that you can get a live learn request is being a constant sub to my channel. Every month that you're subscribed to my channel, you get a VIP request, and that could be towards a live learn. So that's quite the discount if you think about it, right? And it still supports me either way, which I very, very much appreciate it. So the indirect way is if you accumulate increments of 2,000 bits that you throw at me over the course of the month, right? Every 2,000 bits you hit is a live learn. So let's say you're constantly in my stream, and you throw like 300 bits there, 400 bits there, 500 bits there, 200 bits there, et cetera, et cetera. And by the end of the month, you have, let's say, 5,200 bits. That qualifies for 2 live learns because you hit the 2,000 mark and the 4,000 mark. So yeah, there's more than one way to go about obtaining said live learns here on my channel. So, and that's how it's done. So, not too bad, all things considered. Looking for a new place after breaking things off with someone, so I'm doing a lot of condensing my stuff and winding all my new yarn as part of that. Oh, Sylvan, I know exactly how that feels. It's not fun. It sucks. It's a lot of like dealing with reality and then dealing with your emotions. Like that comes second, because everybody needs a roof over their head, So I know exactly how that feels, and I'm sorry you're going through that, Sylvan. Is there any songs that I could play for you to kind of help alleviate some of that stress or some of that like heartache or what have you? Well, sign. And then Jet, when you're ready for that live learn, just you're a mod, so you shouldn't get timed out, but just go ahead and drop it in the chat, okay? In the meantime, okay, so that looks like that's the live learn right there. A Monster in Paris from La Sign. Okay. Play other songs first. Are you sure? I don't mind playing this right now, to be honest. Okay. All right, cool. Well then, we're going to do your placeholder request here. The show must go on from Queen, just cuz I haven't done a whole lot of Queen lately, and they are an artist that I really thoroughly enjoy. So PQ. There's Queen. The show must go on. I forget which album that's on. Is that on Jazz? What album is it on? Oh wait, no. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's Hot Space. Dancer back. No, it's not Backspace. Or Hot Space. Flash Gordon. No, it's not Flash Gordon. Shoot. The game? Someone Bites the Dust. No. Although Dragon Attack is a really cool song. Man, where is... A Day at the Races? Why can't I find a damn song, guys? Night at the Opera? Prophet Song. Nope. No. Sheer Heart Attack. I am so lacking on the knowledge here of like what album this damn song is on. Huh? Hey, what's up, Cameo? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. How are you? How are things? How's your week so far? The show must go on. God, why can't I find it? I can't find it, guys. The night comes down. Hold on. It's somewhere, guys. I know it's somewhere. It's a song by Queen. News of the World? Rock album? Rock album? Life is a lot. How's your a long time coming, so even being in the middle of the transition is kind of a relief in a way. Is more the living situation that's stressful. Yep. I feel that. Do you happen to know Papa Roach's Leave a Light On? I do not. I know that song has been blowing up lately. So I'll tell you what, Sylvan. I will do a free live learn for you today. Okay? Let me just double check that they have a music video for it. Yeah? And it's been a song that I've been kind of curious about anyway, so I have no problem with wanting to learn it, you know? Okay. Yeah, there's a music video for it. I'm just pulling it up on my end. Okay. I got an official audio link handy. Oh, I found it. We're good. So, and I have a whole setup as well. Let's see. We're going to get to about here. Okay. So then let's go here. 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 And let's make it visible. Boom. Shakalaka. Shakalaka. Cool. So there's that. There's that. And there's this. And there's that. Cool. So I'm going to listen to it first. Just to kind of get a sense of what the song's about, and then we'll dive into it. So, here we go.
Dry bones rattling a lonely soul, slipped and fell into a deep black hole. I can tell you're lost, I'm here for you. Wildfires burning you down to stone, blind eyes turning from a world so cold, 1,000,000 miles apart within my reach. It's not like me to worry, but when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you. If you drift too far, I'll leave a light on for you.
Okay, cool. I get it. I get the gist of this song. So let's go ahead and get this going. So this one's for you, Sylvan. As a thank you for just stopping by and saying hi. I really appreciate you spending some time with me, despite everything that you're going through. Really appreciate you stopping by to say hello. New song to add to my this is probably up there with Last Resort as far as like just banger songs, you know what I mean? So, and that's a 20-year difference, you know what I mean? But they put out good stuff. So let's play it. This is Leave a Light On from Papa Roach.
Dry bones rattling a lonely soul, slipped and fell into a deep black hole. I can tell you're lost, I'm here for you. Wildfires burning you down to stone, blind eyes turning from a world so cold, 1,000,000 miles apart within my reach. see me looking out. It's not like me to worry, but when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you. If you drift too far, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you. If you drift too far, I'll leave a light on for you.
Beautiful, beautiful song. And yeah, if you're not familiar with this music video, they do have a message at the beginning talking about suicide and talking about it, making sure that everyone is taken care of, and can have a resource to talk about suicide and all that. So, yeah, that's a great song. Thank you, Sylvan, for sharing that with us. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for sure. I definitely had to catch myself a couple of times, like, during that song, just to make sure, like, I wasn't crying. You know what I mean? So, anyway. That was some Papa Roach. And, Jet, I feel like I'm making you work super hard today. Can you add a link to that song in my Discord as well? I'm not on the verge of I'm not on the verge of tears. My cat is. Right? Exactly. So, okay. What's in the queue, guys? Help me out. What are we doing next as far as the queue is concerned? Oh wait, no, hold on. We gotta do Jet's other live learn here. And then we'll get back to the queue. But what even is in the queue? I don't even know anymore. We did a show wants to go on, and then Dreaming Truth. If you're still here, I got Dust in the Wind for you coming up. So, oh yeah, for sure, Sylvan. I agree with you 100%. It hits the feels in the right way, So, okay, so let's see what this song is about. It's called "A Monster in Paris" from La Seine. Let's see what this is about.
What?
She's resplendent, so confident. Listen, listen, listen. I realize I'm hypnotized.
Is this from a movie?
Listen, listen, listen. I hear the moon singing.
Oh, the movie is A Monster in Paris?
Listen, listen. Is she divine? Is it the wine? Listen, listen, listen. I don't know. So don't ask me why. That's how we are.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this song, so we'll just dive right into this, okay? Here we go. So this is Jet's VIP request as a thank you for the sub. Good movie in French and English. Okay, cool. Never heard of it. You want to share what the song is about while I'm playing this? It's a pretty short song. So, but if you want to share like what the movie is about, I think that would be fantastic. So here we go. Monster in Paris, La Seine.
What?
Hi, Juan. Good to see you, man.
She's resplendent, so confident. La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. I realize I'm hypnotized. La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. I hear the moon singing a tune. La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. Is she divine? Is it the wine? La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are. La Seine and I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are. La Seine and I feel alive when I'm beside La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. From the same room, like an angel. La Seine, La Seine, La Seine. I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are. La Seine and I don't know, so don't ask me why. That's how we are. La Seine and upon the bridge, my heart does beat. Between the waves, we will be safe. The air will breathe. Can you believe? Learn to forgive upon the bridge. That's how we are. La Seine and that's how we are. La Seine and that's how we are. That's how we are. La Seine and
There you go. And that was for Jet Tanaxi. Thank you so much for that. That was La Seine from Monster in Paris. It's based in 1910's Paris on a book the director wrote. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. Very, very cool. And Juan Jario, it is good to see you. Throw in some requests, man. I think I only have like one more song in the queue, and then there's no other requests. So if you want to throw something in there, please do not be shy in doing so. We'd love to have a request from you. And doing another call for Dreaming Truth. If you're here, just do a quick hello. Hope you're enjoying the music. I do have a song request queued up for you. A little Dust in the Wind. And so as far as my Valentine's Day plans are concerned, I do have a Valentine. Unfortunately, her and I are both working tomorrow night. And it's going to be actually quite some time until we see each other again, just because like we're both super busy. But the next time that I do see her, we are planning to celebrate Valentine's Day that day. And then, as far as what I'm doing tomorrow night specifically, I'll be playing a gig at a restaurant that I've been playing at for the last, we'll call it 4 years, I think. I want to say it's about 4 years going on 5. So if you guys are in Southern California and you want to check out my gig, just hit me up in Discord or on Instagram, and I'll give you more details about it. If you're following me on Instagram, I did post a story about it recently, so probably get a little more information that way. All right, third call for Dreaming Truth for Dust in the Wind, okay? And in the meantime, as far as streaming schedule is concerned, my schedule over the next week is just week and a half is just completely screwed, in the sense that this coming weekend, I'm going to be going to San Diego with my family for some much needed family time, and also an early celebration for my mom's birthday. And then I get back from that on the 20th, which is exactly 1 week from today. So depending on how tired I am, I may or may not stream that day. But then I should be back to my regular streaming schedule the week after that. Like the transition week from February into March. And then March is just completely screwed as far as schedule is concerned, which I'll talk about more once we get there. Lots of good opportunities for me professionally during March, but it's just like my stream schedule is just nuts so when March happens. So as far as this week is concerned, I know I'm talking a lot about the future, but as far as this week is concerned, I also do plan to stream on Thursday. And then I might do a stream on Friday morning. We'll see. Because that's when I leave for San Diego is Friday. So let's see. Fish Friday? What's Fish Friday? I have no idea what that is. But yeah, so Thursday for sure. I just don't know if it's going to be morning or evening. I think I want it to be an evening stream. I'll announce it on Discord, in Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff. So, been working on teaching myself a few things on a MIDI keyboard over the last while, though I did end up taking a break from everything while I've been dealing with being sick. Oh, well, that's cool that you're learning some keyboard. What are you learning songs? Are you learning like theory? Are you just like trying to figure out like different chords? Like how is that going? And I'm sorry that you've been sick. I myself actually had a little chest cold over the last couple of weeks. So, Catholic thing we do to respect our grandpa since he is the only Catholic. Tomorrow is the start till Good Friday. Oh, okay. That's right. This Friday is Good Friday. So, clearly I'm in tune with Catholicism here. So, okay. All right. So, songs and chords all at once. For me, it's the best chest cold territory after so many weather changes where I am in Iowa. Yeah, that makes sense. We're going to do a loop. I'm trying to think which loop I want to do. Wait. Dust in the Wind is a loop for me, right? No, it's a pop in the ballad. Never mind. Okay, never mind. We're good. Loop. Oh, okay. So Jack, can you do me a favor? Can you throw Everlong from Foo Fighters into queue? Because that's the loop we're gonna do. I forgot. I totally know that song as far as a loop goes. I know that song is like a regular request, but then I'm like, ugh. So. I get to sound a bit like a pit bull with laryngitis where I'm at my worst in my chest. So getting my voice back bit by bit now that the wheezing is almost gone. Oh, yeah. So like I'm like on the tail end of it, where like if I didn't tell you that I've been dealing with a chest cold for the last couple of weeks, you wouldn't be able to tell, right? But like I've been coughing up phlegm pretty consistently for the last couple of weeks, and it's just residually getting better and less and better and less. You know what I mean? And I'm still coughing up phlegm, which is really annoying. But it's not as bad as it was like last week. You know what I mean? So let's do this. We're gonna do a looper version of Everlong from Foo Fighters. Here we go. Can move this out of the way. Ah, refreshing. Okay. So there you go. There's some Everlong for you. Oh, hey, Dreaming Truth. So you are still listening. Okay, cool. Um, Dreaming Truth, I just want to check in with you, my friend. First off, I hope you're enjoying the music. And second, do you want Uptown Girl instead of Dust in the Wind, or are you requesting both? Like both songs to be played? I'm fine with either. I'm just checking in with you to see what you would like to do. There's no wrong answer. Just checking in. Um, and I think probably after these last two, we'll call it a stream. Just because I have to get up super early tomorrow. My car is in need of maintenance, which is so much fun to deal with. Can I pick? I can do both. I honestly have no problem with playing both. So, hydration is cool, Jet. Thank you so much for the 400 bits. My water bottle is back there. Yeah, I have no problem with playing both. So, thank you for the reminder, by the way, Jet. Appreciate it. Okay. But yeah, so I have to get my car in for maintenance tomorrow. Which having a working car for your ability to drive down to San Diego is kind of important. So you're not a bother. You're not a bother at all, Truth. In fact, like the fact that one, you're here and spending time with me, always, always appreciated. Two, whether you're lurking or you're active in chat, always, always appreciated. And three, the fact that you're just hanging out is never, ever, ever a bother. And that's true for any of my lurkers that are regulars here in my chat, in my stream, community members that I've seen over the years. Same thing, you know. If you're lurking and having a good time, that's all that matters to me. So, oh, for sure, Sylvan. Hell yeah. Speaking of vibey songs, let's do some Kansas. I might. I do love me some can. Am I following them on Spotify? I forget. Chances are no. J K Kavinsky. Oh, I am following them. Okay, cool. I might end up doing Carry On Wayward Son after, just because that's a vibe in itself. So here we go. Dustin Rin. Dustin the say the right word. Fargod. Anyway, Dust in All right. So I said that was the last song of the stream, but I lied. We're going to do one more song. Very, very 80s. Kind of in the same vibe as Billy Joel. And Dreamy Truth, thank you so much for all your requests, by the way. I really, really hope that you come back and make some more requests. It'll either be Thursday evening starting at 7 p.m. Pacific or starting at 10 a.m. Pacific. I'll let you guys know in the Discord, in Instagram, and Twitter, the whole 9 yards. I promise to be better. I promise to not disappear on you guys either. So, and by the way, Jet, thank you for the 100 bits from earlier. I forget if I said that or not. So, let's see if you guys know this song. Wait. Hold on. I got the chord progression backwards. No, that was right. Damn it, that was right. Take two. Oh, boo. Bad Vargon. Boo. Here we go. I know, right? Seriously. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for those who are still here from Claire's raid from earlier. Claire, if you're still here, thank you so much for bringing your community over. I really appreciate it. And it's been a while, so seriously, thank you so much. It's nice to see some familiar faces in chat, some familiar names in chat, and all that good stuff. So the next time I stream will most likely be Thursday. I just haven't decided if it's going to be a morning or evening stream. But if you are part of my Discord, if you're part of my Instagram, if you're part of my socials in general, okay, you will see when I am live. I promise, okay? So see you in not 2 months. Exactly, Goner. Exactly. In not 2 months, okay? So, with that, we're going to go raid a music streamer here on Twitch. I like to support the music community, so as much as possible. If I end up being evening, I'll stop by again and hey, it would be great to see you again, Sylvan. And again, thank you for spending time with me today. I know there's a whole bunch of other music streamers that you guys could be choosing from to hang out, but the fact that you guys are spending time with me is more than I could ever ask for. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you like a million times. Is the VOD getting posted? Yes, it will. Assuming that there isn't any like crazy amount of like my stream being blocked for DMCA reasons or whatever. So and then same thing with posting it on YouTube, you know, the whole yeah. So I'll let you guys know for sure. Okay. Because I think I still have to post last week's stream as well. So let's see. Photo is on. He's doing some photos. Riri is on. If you don't know who she is Tanaya Ree. Amazing streamer in general, and is just a really great friend as well. T-Pain is on, but he's apparently doing a test stream right now, which I have no idea what he's doing. But it's a test stream, so there really isn't any music streamers on my side. So who should we raid, guys? Is there any music streamers that we should raid that maybe I should be aware of? And if so, who are they? And if so, can we make sure that they're not about to finish streaming for the night? Because I've been in that position before. Hey, what's up, Flanker? Good to see you, man. Oh my gosh. Hey, thanks for resubbing that gift subscription courtesy of Jet. So thank you for that support, Jet, and thank you for continuing that 3-month subscription. Really appreciate it, man. The only good musician in my list is some guy called Fargon. Not the first time I've heard that before, guys. So, okay. Let's see who's on the recommended. A guy named Paratune. Another guy named Music is Code. Gene Gets Music. New kitchen project at my kitchen. For 40 days, I'll bake for homeless shelters at Sunday. Oh, Flanker, I love that so much. That's really cool, Jed. I didn't even know that was an option. That is super cool. Thank you for deciding that. So, deciding to do that. Jane Gel Music. Okay. And did she like recently start her stream, or is she just about to finish? Gel Music. Okay. Let's see what she's about. Okay. Looks like she's only been on for an hour, so let's go raid her, okay? Sweet. So again, this is a raid call. Okay. Go ahead and copy paste that. If you are a subscriber to the channel, you can use the sub raid command, which is right there. Which Nightbot needs a sub. But I promise you, if you're subscribed to my channel, that will work. Okay. So, gear it up. Let's set up this raid for Jane Gel Music. Boom. Cool. And it looks like we can raid her. Because I know some streamers have like followers only gets to raid them or whatever, which is a little like, yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that. But anyway, so I'll let you guys know Thursday evening or Thursday morning. So that is what is up here at Poland. And oh, okay. Dude, I love that so much, Flanker. And I hope that you are super, super successful with that. Please keep us posted on your progress with that. So, but yeah, so Thursday morning, Thursday evening, I'll let you know. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. My schedule over the next couple of weeks is going to be super, super crazy. But I will do better to let you guys know what's going on. There's only so many hours in a day that I can dedicate my energy to various things. But I promise, I will be better with you guys. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for the requests. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for everything today. You guys are fantastic. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day and be safe. Take care.